morning everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia and I post lifestyle and vlog content, so if you want to see more be sure to subscribe down below. But in today's video it's just going to be a really productive day in the life. I got a lot of things that I need to get done. Our kitchen has been a mess because our disposal hasn't been working. It got stuck, so we've been working through that, and we just need to get laundry done. There's just clothes everywhere. I haven't been feeling well the past couple days. I'm feeling better today, so it's just one of those times where it just feels like the apartment's a mess because we really didn't get much done the past couple days. But today's the day that I'm gonna get everything back together because I'm just happier in a cleaner space. I actually need to go work out right now. It's a leg day, so I'm gonna bring you guys with for that, and let me know if you like seeing my workouts. I've been trying to include them a little bit more. I usually like to do strength training, but yeah, just let me know if you like seeing those. And then I think later in the day I'm gonna be showing you guys everything that I got from Amazon Prime Day, which is amazing. And then I think I'm actually gonna talk to you guys about my CBD oils that I've been using to help with my anxiety. So I'm gonna probably talk to you guys about that, but for now let's go get this workout done. Alright, I just got a really good leg workout in, but they didn't have the bench that was in there, so I wasn't able to do hip thrusts and my glutes. So I'm gonna probably do that tomorrow, just add it on to my upper body day. So that was a little unfortunate, but I did the leg press for the first time in a long time because that's really hard on my knees. And I'm pretty proud of myself actually. I was able to get 2 sets of that. I didn't do a full 3 sets, but still progress, and I'll take it. But now it's time to go get ready and shower and get nice and clean, and I'm hungry for some breakfast and I definitely need some coffee right now. Whenever I come home, Archie always waits by the door here. Hi buddy! Aww. How you doing? Where'd you go? How you doing? Aw, okay. We have to keep him in the bedroom when we leave or when we're gone because he's tried to sprint out the main doors a lot, and it's just the most cat-proof place. He has a ton of space in there and all his water and his litter and everything, so he's well taken care of. But oh, you're so cute. You're so cute. But yeah, that's my welcome every time I come home. Nope, that's my mail. Thank you. Alright, I just got myself kind of ready for the day. I did not do my hair. My hair is kind of crazy right now, but I just threw on a little bit of highlighter. Gotta blend that out a little bit more, some mascara. And I actually just made the executive decision to order in some breakfast because Chick-fil-A just sounded really good, and on DoorDash they have like free delivery right now, and it's literally just across the street. So I didn't even feel bad, like, because it's a free delivery and you just like have to pay for the tip, which isn't too bad. So I'm really excited for that to come, a little treat yourself moment. But I think right now it's time to make some coffee because I need it. I'm like really tired. Like I said, I wasn't feeling well the past couple days, just like a headache and a little nauseous. So I've been pretty tired, so I need to drink some coffee. And then my video for today is going live in a couple minutes, so I want to be able to like set up and just hang out, and I like to respond to your guys' comments as quickly as possible, and I usually like to watch my video when I can. Today I actually have the day off, so it's actually nice. Like I'll be able to put it up on the TV and like watch my video, and it's a really fun one today. It's our York, Maine trip, so that'll be up before this vlog, but it's just like a little travel guide. I love making like day in the life videos and then travel guides as well because I just love to travel. So, and I just have always been a person to love documenting things, like taking videos, taking pictures, because one, I have a terrible memory, so I want to be able to remember that, and two, I just like going back and looking at my camera roll and looking through pictures and videos. And now like I have YouTube that I can go back and watch like a lot of these memories and these trips that Gary and I go on, and it's just really fun to do. So gonna make some coffee and get ready for that video.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors. Like the moon needs the sun, we don't care about the other.
I just love responding to your guys' comments. You guys are always so sweet. It just like blows my mind, like with your guys' kindness and just how sweet you guys are. Like I feel so much love from you guys, and I just like appreciate you guys so much. And like every comment I try to respond to and I notice, so thank you guys just so much. Time for some breakfast. Let's go. I'm so pumped for this right now. Alright, so I ended up getting a bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit, and I'm gonna try their like breakfast burrito. I've never tried that before, and obviously lots of Chick-fil-A sauce and some hash browns. Alright, breakfast was delicious. I ate way too much, but it was good. I got a workout in. Oh well, treat yourself. But now I'm outside and I'm gonna get some reading done and just hang out. It's so beautiful outside right now. Like it's the perfect temperature. I think it's like almost 80, but it's just really nice outside. But I'm gonna do that, and then I really gotta get some stuff done. I gotta clean, I gotta do laundry, so we're gonna be productive today. We're gonna do it.
You set my world on fire. You're my heart's desire. I just wanna love you, just wanna hold you, just wanna be with you till we grow old. Please tell me you'll stay or take me away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you.
Alright, so I just got a lot of work done and I got some cleaning done. I still have to do the kitchen and put away a lot of those clothes and laundry, but I actually have an Amazon package that just arrived, so I'm about to head down and do that, and then I'll kind of give you an Amazon Prime Day haul. Just got my package, and now I'm gonna go back and kind of show you guys what I got and a couple other things that I got as well from the Amazon Prime Day. So yeah, there was like a ton of Amazon packages down there, which is understandable, but yeah. Alright, it's time for a little haul from Prime Day. I really didn't get much. I think I got like 3 or 4 things, but this is one I just went to go pick up, and I'm really excited about it. It's a cold brew coffee maker, and I've been loving having cold brew. In the mornings, we usually do like a French press, and this is like kind of similar to that. But basically, to my understanding, oh, it spins, is you put like a bunch of the coffee grounds inside of here in the water and let it sit for a certain amount of time. I'm sure it says on here. Probably for a while, if not like overnight, and then you have some nice cold brew. So I'm excited to try this out. Maybe if I can get it washed, we'll try that out. And then another thing that I got kind of for the apartment is something that we've been wanting for a while, and the family that I nanny for actually gave me a gift card to Amazon, so it was like perfect timing. It was for my birthday, and I ended up picking up this Cuisinart knife set. It's a 15-piece. I really like the wood detailing and that the knives are white. We were like debating, my fiance and I were debating back and forth between like the white and the black set, but I just felt like the white was a little bit more different, and I love just like light and bright things, so we got that. This was like 50% off, so we got this for $100, and it's usually just about $200. So that was amazing. And then I actually didn't pick this up, but one of my friends for my birthday, she sent me something from Amazon, so I thought I'd show you guys. It was actually, it came in like this little box, but Archie's playing with the boxes over here. I'll give you a better video of it in a second. But they're just a bunch of little earrings. They're actually part of the set that I'm wearing right now as well. And then it also came with this little bracelet that I think is really adorable. And just all the colors are like right up my alley. Like cheetah prints, some green, and I love the rattan earrings that you can see here. And there's like another set, a little bit different, but I just think they're really, really cute, so thank you, Devin. And then lastly, from Amazon, I don't have it yet, but it was on like their really big like lightning deal set, and it is actually the Furbo. So we got this for Archie. Oh my gosh, I'm so extra with our cat. He's like just a cat. He's not just a cat, but he's just a cat. But I just get like really anxious like leaving him even for like the day if like Gare and I are both at work or something, and it's not even like necessarily for the treats. I mean, that's gonna be really cute to like shoot out like little treats for him, but I just kind of want to like be able to check on him, and he like be able to talk to him and make sure he's like not getting into trouble, because he's very like, he was just trying to attack this right now. Like he's very much a kitten still. Like he is 5 months, maybe almost 6 months old now, so he's very much a kitten. Like he's gotten pretty big obviously, but he still acts like a kitten and gets into trouble all the time, so I just get anxious leaving him, and I don't want to have to keep asking like family members to like come watch him or and stuff like that. He'll be fine like for a weekend or like 2 days being alone, but it's just gonna help my worry and my anxiety having that. So that arrives like next week, but I'm really excited for it. That was, I believe that was about 50% off as well, and it's like kind of expensive. That's why I didn't get it before, but he's just going crazy right now. But it was a really good deal. I'll link everything down below for you guys. Prime example. Also, sorry, I have the TV on right now, but I never noticed these earrings. They are so cute. They're just white and a little shiny with a little like definition inside. I think they're so cute. I never noticed them before. Alright, I just got done editing a video, and Archie is currently like curled up like this. Like, that's how he sleeps every single time. So I got that video edited, and now I need to tackle the kitchen and the laundry. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I think I actually need to also make an order with Instacart, because I think I'm gonna make like a bean dip tonight, because that sounds really, really good, but I don't have any beans or refried beans, so I need to pick up some of those, and I'll probably just order some other things as well. But that's the game plan right now.
I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors.
Alright, so I just got some more work done, clothes are put away, and I kind of wanted to share with you guys something that I've been using. This is completely unsponsored, and I'm like completely honest. It's something that I've been using for like a month now, kind of on and off, but it's actually like CBD oils, and they're like CBD soft gels. So I got these from Equilibrium. I'll have like better pictures and everything of them. But I was actually like influenced by Danny Austin. She has like a YouTube, and she is primarily like on Instagram, and she would always talk about like how the CBD oils helped with her anxiety and her stress and a bunch of things. And I had been interested in like CBD like lotion, mainly for my knees, because I've had 4 knee surgeries, and it's just really hard sometimes to be able to like even just go hike. Like, I love being active, I love playing basketball, but it is so hard. And I've tried like BioFreeze, and like Advil's fine, but I don't want to be taking Advil all the time. So what I ended up getting is basically kind of like a starter pack. So a little bit about like their brand and everything. Like some people are like, oh, you're just like gonna get high and like all this stuff. Like, it's not weed. Like, it's very different. It's a CBD hemp based oil, and basically even if I like drank this whole bottle, like I would not get high, and like I don't have the feeling of being high whatsoever. What, you know, like it's a very different feeling. It basically like takes away that feeling of anxiety for me. I get very overwhelmed and very stressed really easily, because I'm like almost like a type A personality. Like, I need to have things planned out, I need to have an order, I need to be organized. Like, I just need that, and I know it can be over the top sometimes, and I get really stressed, and I feel that stress like in my chest, and it's really hard to explain, but my chest just starts to like hurt basically, and I just start getting the feeling of being overwhelmed. And I've definitely had like panic attacks in the past. So I ended up picking up these daily drops, which I do not use these daily. I only use them when I start to have that feeling of being overwhelmed and that like anxious feeling in my chest. And basically what you do, I'm gonna actually like take some now, but basically you take like the droplet and you put it under your tongue for basically like however long it takes for it to dissolve. I think they say for about a minute. Yeah, about a minute. And so I'm gonna do that real quick. All right, and then something I also really like about Equilibria is they have like a support team online, so you can like ask them questions, and I've definitely asked questions about it. And once you get your first order or your first subscription, they reach out to you directly, and you basically have like a mini consultation about like your dosage and what you may need and how it can help solve your like problems. Basically, like a lot of it has to do with like anxiety, especially for myself. But I ended up also picking up in like this kit the lotion. It's the relief cream, and I put this like on my knees. So I ended up using this after, okay, little story time. So I ended up using this after I got my COVID vaccine for my knees, because I don't know if this happens to other people or if you've had like injuries and stuff like this, but whenever I am sick, my knees hurt so bad because my body is fighting like the illness rather than like kind of fighting like the battle, like the constant battle with my knees. So they hurt so bad after my second vaccine because I got like actively sick for like 24 hours, which is completely fine, completely normal, and actually a good thing. That's beside the point. But I ended up putting this on my knees and it took away the pain so fast, and it lasted about like 8 hours, and it was amazing. Like, it was to the point where I could not walk because my knees hurt so bad, and this really did help. But it really does help, and I've had like that anxiety sometimes, and it really has immediately taken away like that feeling and that anxiousness in my chest with the daily drops. And then another one that kind of came with it are the soft gels. So these are the daily soft gels, and what they do is just kind of like a slow release throughout the day. So I would take this like maybe if I was really anxious about something happening like later in the day, or I don't really use those as much, or if I just know I'm gonna be really stressed that day, I'd rather just take that rather than the daily drops, because that's gonna help with it just that much more for a longer period of time because it's a slow release. But it like really does help, and I've just been like really stressed and overwhelmed, and it's just like the pressures I'm putting on myself, like it's really hard. But like Garrett and I are planning on moving really soon. We're trying to find jobs, we're trying to find a place to live, and like I need a plan. Like, I thrive on a plan, and when I don't have that plan, like I start to get really anxious. Like, I just plan everything in my head, and when I can't plan or don't know exactly what we're doing, I just like almost like shut down in a way. Like, it almost like stops me from doing anything because like my chest hurts, my head starts to hurt, and I just the past about year, I've really started to notice it a lot more and starting to recognize like that feeling, because I never really knew what it was or why I was getting a headache or why like my chest hurt and all of this stuff. So it's actually been really amazing to like really try to understand my anxiety with everything. And also a lot of my anxiety has to do with like the weather, which is completely real. Like, that's like a very true thing for me. Like, if it is nice out, I'm less likely to have like that feeling of anxiety. But like during like the winter time and everything, like it is just so much worse for me, and honestly worse for my knees too when it's cold out. Like, completely, like they hurt so much more in the winter time. So I'm actually really excited to try out the lotion during the winter time. But that's my little rant about CBD oil. You definitely should consult your doctor. Like, I'm not telling you the dosage and everything, I'm just explaining my journey with it. So I highly recommend Equilibria, and I will definitely leave them down in the description for you guys. So that's my little rant about that. But now it's time to actually start some dinner. I think I'm gonna make a bean dip. That's like really random for dinner, but my mom would always do it for like games and everything. Like, if you're gonna watch a basketball game as a family, we'd always have like bean dip because it's really simple. It's just like, you know, it's game day fuel, if that makes sense. So I've just been craving that, so I think I'm gonna make that for dinner because Garrett's almost home from work today. So I think that's the game plan right now. Alright, and the bean dip is in the oven. It's really simple and really easy to make. Basically, you just mix refried beans and some cheese, and then you mix like taco seasoning or salsa. You can really mix it up any way that you want, but you mix it with sour cream. You just layer those two and you throw it in the oven for like 30 minutes and you got yourself a nice bean dip. It's like one of my favorite things. Alright, let's try this bean dip. I haven't made it myself. a long time. Ooh, it might be too hot. Alright, we just had dinner and now we're just watching a little bit of Modern Family and just hanging out. And I wanted to share with you guys one of my favorite ice creams. This is the Cotto frozen dessert and it's non-dairy. I really like the chocolate and the mint chocolate chip that I have here. And the base of it is avocado, which I think is really, really cool. It's soy-free, vegan, and gluten-free as well. And it tastes so good. I was really skeptical because I was like, it's avocado, right? But the family that I nanny for, the kid has like a special diet, so they decided to have him try this Cotto ice cream and he really enjoyed it, and they kind of convinced me to try it, and it is so good. You would have no idea that it's based with avocado. And it is just super, super flavorful and really healthy as well. But I definitely highly recommend this Cotto ice cream for like a healthy alternative. But I hope you guys enjoyed spending the day with me today. But I think I'm gonna end the vlog here for tonight, and I'm gonna start working on editing this video and just relax, have some ice cream. But I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!